Hey guys, Morten here. Welcome to my channel. Quick video, I hope. I just wanted to do this so I can listen to the record. I went out and bought yesterday. One of the reasons I bought it yesterday is because I remembered to bring my gift card, which I'd left on a shelf to remind me to grab it when I when I went out, and that's been going on for at least a week and a half now. And number two, it's a Black week, I suppose. Lots of shops doing discounts and all that jazz that goes along with the Black Friday thing now, also here in Norway. And the Platekompaniet is one of those. So in their one remaining store, they, which is just down the street from where I'm living here in Oslo, they did a video on, was it Facebook, I think? May have been Instagram. Yesterday morning I saw this, and they were advertising that every single vinyl record, no matter, almost no matter what, and every CD I think as well, in the store was 20% off. So alongside the gift card I had and the 20% off, and the fact that this record seemed to be relatively cheap compared to one or two other options, I thought, okay, I'll grab that now. So haven't had it out of the bag yet. There you see, Platekompaniet. And here it is. What's the story? Morning Glory by a band called Oasis. Yeah, well, you guys know the whole story. So anyway, 749 kroner minus 20% and minus my gift card. Yeah, I got off quite cheap with this. This is the black vinyl version. There is a clear vinyl. I don't know, some stores seem to be charging more or less the same for those, while some have a rather, in this case, quite wildly different price. They charge 749 for this, you know, before discounts and all that, while they wanted 1,249 for the clear vinyl one. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm very happy to have this. I've seen a couple of you guys out there show it, of course. Gavin, I'm sure, showed it to us. So there's a bit of a shout out to Gavin. And yeah, limited edition Deluxe 30th anniversary 3LP, including brand new unplugged versions. I do believe that I bought the CD back when it came out. I still have that. So I have all of Oasis studio albums on CD, but this is only my second on vinyl. So patiently, I should now wait for the 30th anniversary of the subsequent albums, and maybe they'll all end up looking like this, because I have the debut album when it had its 30th anniversary issue. So let's dig into this. Otherwise, I'm sure most of you know the story. You know what's been happening in the Oasis camp of late. There was a big box released this summer with all of their studio albums. That price was beyond what I would consider affordable for my, my liking of Oasis. So as you can see, they done the same on this cover as they did on the debut. They removed all the people, so it's just in this case the street and some cars left behind here, and a couple of bikes. And I don't know how the guys who were told to walk in the middle of the street back then feel about that now. On the previous one, of course, that room, they had all the band members, including themselves, removed. Yes, so all that writing in back there, I will not bother you guys with that. If you have the patience, maybe you could have freeze framed and read that. So we have we have 4 records in this, and this is how it looks on the inside. I do like Oasis when they do black and white with their black and white logo on it. That's somehow nice. Oh yeah, okay, so this is not a gatefold, it's a thick cover with all the vinyl housed inside, and we have various. Yeah, so I've seen this thing being announced in vinyl form, which looks kind of cool, but again, I am not that invested in Oasis. I like them. I like listening to them. Don't like I said in my previous video, Oasis, or how I learned how to like the music when I don't like the people. So there we are. An old ticket stub. The 13th of September 1995, Empress Ballroom in Blackpool. I've been to Blackpool. And again, the vinyl. Some might say, this is a good one. Kind of a Paul Weller look to that setup. Okay, so the Strat belonged to Johnny Marr, the amp belonged to the Hollies. The acoustic is the one you hear on Wonderwall, and the Epiphone took me around the world, one way and back the other. Said Noel. And there are. So sides 1, 2, 3, and 4 is the studio album, while sides 5 and 6 are unplugged. That'll be nice to hear. So I'm really happy to have this now, because I mean, like I said, back in the day, Blur and definitely also Pulp were a bigger deal for me in the whole Britpop thing. So Oasis for me, I enjoyed listening to them. I bought the CDs, and you try not to take sides, but I guess already back then I was not a fan of the guys, because I didn't like their behavior, and I didn't think they seemed like nice people. Particularly, but I did enjoy listening to the music, and I still do. So having these 2 first albums is in such nice versions, and for that price, I'm really happy to have that. So, but you guys, you know everything about this record and Oasis and everything. But I just wanted to show it, and that I got it, and I'm happy about that. So shout out to Gavin, like I said, and everyone else in the vinyl community. Thanks for watching. Please click like, that does help my channel, and if you want to subscribe, well, that makes me happy. Take care, guys. Bye bye.